Hello. It is, what time is it? I still got the cobwebs going in my throat here. I didn't get off work till midnight last night. Welcome aboard. I am on because something special is going on. That magic fairy 6-meter dust is being sprinkled all over North America. So I figure I'd give it a shot. Welcome aboard. Thanks for watching the special edition, a morning edition of the Greg K6EGG live stream. Right now, I am, there we go, trying to get now this other contact. Look at my call window here. This is bigger than I've ever had it. I probably shouldn't have said it like that. This is better than I ever had it. There we go. This is a big call window, I should say, of folks in here. So my main goal, I got a lot of these counties already. Now I'm trying to get contacts in the U.S. and DXCC while I can. Haven't seen too much DXCC. I did see Alaska last night briefly around 5 p.m., 6 p.m. my time. I've gotten Mexican contacts, Canadian contacts, and I did see Hawaii right before the band took a dump last night. Sorry for the bad words there. So if you're around, just try 6 meters. If you're in Vegas, just try 6 meters. Clark County's coming in right now, minus 18. So 6 meters is long and short. I'm getting Nebraska, Kansas, Arkansas, Colorado, Wyoming, Maryland, Texas, and Oklahoma right now. So come and get me, folks. I would love to make your contact here on 6 meters. I guess there's another award, the VCUU. Is that what it is? VCUU? I've got to have over 25 contacts on that. The Marylands, you're around that day. VUCC, there you go. See? And Andre, I'm so glad I got you. You know what? I'm going to send a message to Kim. She's up in Oregon right now doing POTA, camping. So hopefully she'll get this message. I don't know what her situation is as far as what do you call it? Connectivity, but she was sending me messages yesterday where it like doesn't do 6 meters without modifications. Well, modify that BITCH. Come on. No excuses. Get on the air. So let me show you my recent contacts here. Nobody's confirmed yet today. But yesterday, oh my goodness gracious. Look at this. Look at all these contacts here, and they're confirmed. Look at that. I just been going crazy 6 meter the last couple days. So get on the air, get on 6 meters, make some contacts, folks, because that's what it's all about. Right? Try to get me there, KF0NN Alpha. Would love to make a contact with you here in 6 meters. I'd love to make any contact. So if I see any more calls on here, I'm going to just go over to voice, and I'm probably going to need your help with that, of course, because I don't know where to go. I thought I got some of these folks, but trying AI9L right now. You're gonna try activating 6 meter only. You know, that's what I should probably go do right now. And I just raised my antenna too. I got it up as high as I can. Don't take that out of context. K0BF just texting me here. I'm just going to throw out a CQ now. Looks like it's starting to come in waves. I need to make some 6-meter contacts, but I only did it once or twice. Wouldn't that be cool if I actually get you on a POTA and it'll be 6 meters? I mean, it could happen. You get that magic dust here. Let's see if this works, by the way. Does this work? Yes, that finally works. I've been working on this. I think voice frequency starting to SSB further up. All right, we'll try. Are you on right now, Andre? Let's see if this works. Yes, I've been having some issues with some of my OBS projects, so I'm glad that works. Back over to FT8 here on the Greg K6EGG live stream this morning, Thursday morning here in Southern California. Oh, that sucks. I don't have any standout stuff right now, but I see Vegas in there. So I don't know if this is actually Vegas, but it's Clark County. It is Las Vegas. Okay. Vernon Van Burnen. Go ahead, caller. Real quick. First off, tell your friends that I'm streaming right now. Get them on the air. I'm going to Logbook of the World because I want to look up that, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, VUCC award. I just had to sign in and I didn't want to. I'm guessing I'm around 41. 41 here. Oh, wow. I'm at 65. I can actually make that happen. Wow. I'm fairly surprised. And so I want to have 200 contacts, right? Is that the goal for the award? Okay, this guy's not calling me back, so I'm going to go for this guy. So if I do not have you on, you know what? I'm going to go for this guy. This guy has a better signal. If I do not have you on 6 meters, try to get me right now. I would love to make a contact with you. And are you guys hearing anything on that right now where you're at there in the up north? I don't know if this is showing. Oh, this keeps doing this. I want some like South American contacts. I mean, I'd be really happy if that happened. So I got another, whatever, 140 more to go. So till I get a real award there on the VUCC. Ways to go, but. I'm about ready to flip to even. That's the other thing. Yesterday afternoon, I was flipping between even to odd, like every hour, every half hour or so. And I wasn't here most of the day when I was doing it. I'm not hearing you, but I have a wall of granite between. Oh, that sucks. Hello from the airplane, waiting to take off from foggy San Diego. Brought my 705 with me on this trip. Maybe working from the United States of Texas. Really? Got to get a bigger antenna, bro. Get above that granite, that 4,000 feet of granite, whatever it is. Well, I saw Vegas in there, and I got like 4 big giant mountains in the way. So let's get this guy. Haven't got anybody here in a few minutes. I got like 3 or 4 like in a row. Let me update something else. That looks very blue, and I don't know why. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I don't know why I just did that like that. So I want to update my. Let's see if I get any new. Let's see how I'm doing on the 250th anniversary of the United States of America award. Awards. Wow, I'm at 98. I'm almost halfway there. Unbelievable. They did that in like a week. All right, this guy's got to call me back. Somebody's got to call me back here. This guy in Travis, whatever. Let's take a look at the... all modes. FT8. Last hour. Call sign. What band? Band 6 meters. Let's go. There we go. Whoa. Are you kidding me? That's where I'm being heard right now? No way. There's no way. Look at that. I'm up in Halifax's stuff too. Wow. All right. This guy's not calling me back. I should do a thumbnail like that. Oh, Jefferson, Colorado. Go ahead. You're on the air. Yeah, that's 6 meter right there. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'm getting heard by all these people. Georgia. Maine. Look at that, boys and girls. That is amazing. So I'm making it into the East Coast. New York, or that's Connecticut. Wow. This is amazing. Come on, dude. Call me back, bro, in Kentucky. I'm glad I have today off. I have Sunday off, too, so I might be doing this on Sunday afternoon. Although I haven't made a contact in like 10 minutes. I'm just gonna throw out a CQ here, and you know what? I'm gonna go even. I'm gonna mix her up. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, AMD's getting nailed today. There is. Someone needs to save this. Did I even like it? I got to go to my other accounts and like it to help out. All right. This guy better call me back. He's calling CQ. Nope, he gone. Do I have this guy already? Nope. Not on 6 meters. Good thing for a mute button. Okay, this guy's calling CQ and he's got a good signal. Only 18 people watching too. It's not my normal time. Well, I'd be liking a lot of bad stuff then. You should see some of the stuff. Why is anybody calling me back? I'm getting disappointed here. Where am I being heard in here? W1XIV. And I'm not seeing him in my call window. Should I crank up the preamp again? All right. Preamp is now cranked. Let's see what happens. And I'm going to adjust and just do regular CQ, see if somebody calls me back. Because I know I'm making it. Randy, hello from Chicago. Nice to see you in there. I'm just trying to make some 6-meter contacts, 6-meter fun here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. I don't know if me adding more than the preamp helped, but let's see if Kim got my message. She did not. So seeing a little bit of a decline in contacts. This call window was full. W1XIV is the 14th star club station on Mountaintop in Vermont. They hear everything. Well, they just heard me. I would take a Vermont contact. I can use that on 6 meters. That's one of the hardest states to get. That was the last one I got on phone to work my all states. I actually got it on 2 different bands that day. I had timed out and took a day off. And the day that they had the Vermont QSO party, I went and did a POTA, and I think I got 2 different contacts. Yesterday as well, I was hearing a lot, not as many contacts back. However, I heard Spain on 6 meters. Good morning. Nice to see you from Vegas. I'm a little bit tired, I must admit. So I'm going to go after this guy. No, I'm going to go after this guy. Because I know he'll confirm. Lawrence, Kansas there. KC30L. I'm going to move my transmit. I haven't got any contacts in like 15 minutes now. I'm getting a little desperate. I would like at least 20 contacts today. 20 contacts for the next 10 days. I'll be a happy camper. And if half of them confirm, I'll be in a good state of where I need to be. Nobody's calling me back. Just call this guy because he's calling CQ and he's got a good signal. Greg, you should look up FFMA award. Another fake award? Remind me of the night stream. I'll look that stuff up. I'm also surprising how fast conditions change. We don't use FT4 instead. No. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. I actually went on FT4 a couple times yesterday, and I didn't see anything. No, definitely better an hour ago. Nobody's calling me back, which is weird. What's up with that? Did I piss somebody off? Did well, you know what I did change is I put up my antenna another 10 feet, 5 feet. I mean, I don't know if that makes a difference, but no, don't say that. No. KF, I don't see my call window, dude. I see a KF0 BAA. All right, I'm going to try calling this guy. Oh, this guy again. KC4YLV. Anybody coming over from 6 meters that saw me on 6 meters, jump in the chat. What's that there, Seth? Wait a minute. What's that there, Seth? I noticed yesterday around 1 p.m. it started going, and then it like right before, I don't know, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock my time, it was on fire. Fire. All right, Oklahoma, -12. Call me back, dude. Ray L. Armstrong, K5BYN. Call me back. I would love your grid square and your county. But now I'm seeing Indiana in here, which I wasn't earlier. Holy moly. Why don't these people call me back? I'm getting deranged. Deranged? Is that the word? No. I'm getting upset. I do have to finish some laundry here shortly. Oh, someone's calling me back. Woo! A new grid square. A new contact, at least on this band. Oh, I do have a high noise floor, but they should be hearing me if that's the case. Am I wrong? Am I right on that? Come on back. Come on, get me. Yes, 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 yes. Very happy about that. Got North Carolina in there now, so it looks like it's starting to shift east a little bit. I'm seeing Missouri, Indiana, North Carolina, along with Idaho, California, Arkansas. It's not too often I'm right. It's very, very small percentage that I'm right. I need to fix this up a little bit too, because you can't see the United States, but it looks like I'm going all over the place. Interact. How the hell did I make this thing? How do I make this thing light? I'm not too familiar with this thing, and I can't see because I'm looking into a light. Let's do 6 meters only. So that's my 6 meters only. Somebody just said something. Settings theme. Well, what the heck is settings, Jeff? Is that the top? Holy crap. I can't see this thing. This is why it's hard for... I can't even read anyways, but I'm trying to read into a light. Community, satellites, map overlays, display. All right. So I want light. Let's go light. No, that's not what I wanted. Display, dark. Come on, Indiana folks. Right-hand corner. Holy crap, this stuff is so small. All right, so right-hand corner. Holy moly, this thing's map where it says dark. There we go. Come on, it's not letting me change it. Well, no, that's not what I wanted. Well, I did get another contact. What do I want to have it called? Because it countries, political, hybrid, not terrain, satellite, dark. We'll just do that for now. Well, how do I zoom? No, I don't want that. What's up, Nate? Nice to see you in there. And I'm working some 6 meters. Band's starting to not be so good, but this will be good for now. At least I could see something. Thank you guys for your help. Thank you very much. CQ, Fayetteville County, Kentucky. Sorry. Yay, I'm finally getting this guy. No. North Carolina, another new grid. So far today, I've gotten like 5 or 6 new grids. And I think I need another 140 more to get that VUCC award. So I got a little ways to go on that. Let's see if anybody else confirmed. I think this guy will confirm because I saw him earlier. No, maybe not. I saw him earlier somewhere. Let's go back to list. Oh man, there's no way I'm going to do that on 6 meters. I probably did that all the way on all the different bands, but oops. So I got a couple new confirmations. Both of those are new new grid squares. Let's try to get this guy in Indiana. Hamilton, Indiana. You're on the air. First time caller. It's very possible from your QTH, but it'll take a while. You mean for 6 meters? Is there one not for 6 meters for all the bands? Oh, only satellite. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that definitely is not going to happen because I don't work. I've worked. The only satellite I worked, if you want to call it a satellite, was the ISS. Look at this guy, Utah. I don't think I have Utah yet. Let's take a look at my states while I'm here on 6 meters, which is really. I think I'm up to over 20 states now on 6 meters. I only had like 3 or 4 before. I started this month, I should say, or last month. So I'm up to 24 states. Georgia has not confirmed. Maryland, that's by you, Jeff, so you should go knock on their door, just south of you there. New Mexico has not confirmed. I haven't seen West Virginia. So Utah would be another new state. So I'm trying to get him. Where'd he go? Utah. Trying to get him. He's plus 14. What's going on, Mr. Aviation? West, really? Okay. So I do have Indiana in here, right? I do have Indiana. No, I do not have Indiana. Yay, gonna get Utah, boys and girls. And he'll confirm another new state and another new grid square. West. I know a bunch of folks going to be out in D.C. the next week or so working at one house that's on Pennsylvania Avenue. So I want to go hunt for Indiana now, which is right here. He's -6. I should be able to get him. Just getting Utah out of the way. And I'll be on tonight too. 6 meter fun here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. Come on, come through. Uh-oh, I'm losing him. Maybe because I'm on top of this guy. Let me move my transmit. Come on, Utah. I need to go get Indiana after this. Sweet. Thanks for being in here. I did see you in there. Did you confirm yet? Do you confirm? Let's take a look. I remember that call sign. There we go. I don't see a confirmation here, buddy. Mr. Eric. I like that setup, by the way. Do you do Logbook of the World? I love looking at people's ham shacks. Is that what you're doing for 6 meters? I can use your grid, by the way. What is that? That's an interesting looking antenna there. I have a very similar antenna. That's a nice radio, by the way. I know somebody has one of those. That's one thing I have not worked from the park was FT8, which I don't think I plan to. I lost my Utah contact. He gone. Just look up, see if he logged me. He did not log me. So I lost him. Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Later, Seth. Maybe we'll try it tomorrow. Propagation. Yeah, tomorrow I am not going to be able to play too much FT8. I'm not going to be in a position that, well, I don't know. We'll see. Would love the Utah contact, but lost him. So trying for Indiana. Seth's sending me a middle finger. Scott, nice to see you in there. Glad you weren't banking the last couple days. Over there from Bakersfield. Does anybody know watches the news there? Come on, Indiana. This will get me a new grid square and another state. W9. Oh, yes. Indiana. Yes. Love it. All right. That's another new state here today. So far, that's my second new state. I'm going to try for Utah again. He's plus 17 to me. I'm going to let that go through. Another new state. Let's try for Utah. Give me just a quick second. Sorry. It's 10 a.m. That's all I'm going to say. Something happens at 10 a.m. every morning. No matter what time zone I'm in, it's always 10 a.m. This poor guy from Utah, he comes in clear and then he disappears. I didn't say that. Come on. Oh, I just lost him again. No. Did he log me? He did not log me. Crap. Eric, if you're listening from Vernal, Utah, I think that's how you say it. Come on back. Don't leave me. I would like to get your contact there. All right, so let's try to get North Carolina then. This guy logbooks of the world, so that's good. I'll try to get Utah another time because it's just not working. So it looks like Nebraska, North Carolina, Colorado, Kansas, Kentucky, Utah, and of course California, where I'm at, are all coming in. Someone wants a huge favor? Oh boy. This guy's... Let's try this guy. He's calling CQ now. Come on, call me back. Wake, North Carolina. All right, getting this guy right here. A new Grid square. So we try Utah again. He's plus 10. Anybody new in here? All right, let's try Utah again. I'm going to totally move my transmit. Do you like DMR HF? First off, I've never done CW. I can barely speak English, and I'm not joking. So I'm just, my brain is not set for, oh, this guy's calling me back, is not set for that sort of thing. I do like DMR, especially when the bands are dead. I go on there not often, but when bands aren't that good. So yeah. Oh crap! They're both calling me back. The Utah. Oh. This poor guy in Utah, Eric. If you're Eric, are you watching? It's not a bad idea, Adam. I'm not joking. I don't do well with call signs. You guys know I fumble them. I've actually done a lot better. I don't know. Jeff, are you still in here? And I've told Jeff before. So Jeff does these. He's got this channel, and he puts the call letters down at the bottom. Right? Hold on. Let me make sure the circuit goes through. And I'm going to call back Utah again. Come on, go through. 2, 1. All right. So I've been listening to him and watching him when he puts the letters on. I'm so bad with it. Okay, Utah is plus 18 to me right now. Well, he's plus 24 now. Holy moly. So I could probably make a voice contact. Anyways, my brain is just cannot do that. I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is, but it does not function well with CW, that sort of stuff. And like somebody tells me something, it goes in one ear and goes out the next. I hear it, but I'm not listening for it, if that makes sense. I got somebody in Boulder, Colorado calling. So this looks like I'm finally going to make a contact with Eric there in Utah. DN50. He's got a smashing signal, plus 25 into Southern California. Yeah, so and to be 100% fair, I have a learning disability. And part of it is just my brain starts skipping ahead and is trying to expect stuff coming in. And when it's expecting stuff coming in, it's like it's defragged improperly. So I have a problem with that. So it's not, I don't take it as a bad thing. It's just what it is. It is what it is. I had a lot of trouble in school, but I figured out ways that I can learn. Yes, finally got him in. But I use that energy to harness, into good. Numbers is really good for me. Who was the other guy calling me? Man, that's a smashing signal, plus 26. Yeah, some things I can learn really well. That's good to hear, Adam. And then some things, man, like I gotta have the manual out and I gotta have it physically so I can touch it at the same time, and I can totally figure out like a menu tree. I'm pretty good at that. I can memorize it because I have like kind of like a photographic memory. This guy was calling me from Boulder. So I'm going to see if I can get him. No, it wasn't Boulder. It's Garfield. Is it Garfield? Keep in mind, I got a light right on my face. So yeah, so the short answer, no, I'm not going to do CW. I'm not into CW, and I don't have anything against it, but my brain, I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to give myself a headache on my hobby. And I got to say, for myself, I've gotten a lot better reading back call signs because I'm focusing a little bit more, and I've learned a way that I can harness my problem into focusing on the parts where I need to memorize it. So I just memorize it real quick. It's usually the prefix and then the suffix I remember. So I have to break it down like that to make it. I'm going to move my transmit over here. I want this. I want this contact. By the way, it took to my junior year in high school for a teacher to figure out what was going on with my brain. Frankly, I still don't know exactly understand it, but she just got me to slow down. I walk, like every time I do something, I do it with purpose. Like when I walk, I'm like head down and I'm like rushing. So it's just my brain. Come on there, W0DET. Call me back. You're -2, buddy. How many people are watching? It's only, what, 10 o'clock here in Southern California? I got, not bad, 21 people watching. Let's see how I'm getting out. It definitely has changed. It's gone a little bit further south. How do I get all these other little arrows out? Show. Send, receive by. There we go. That's a little bit better. So I'm making it into Vancouver. I don't know what this means. Region gets 20. Remember Utah was coming in good? So Denver. So where's Dustin at? Same here. I'm getting bombarded by text messages, and this guy is not calling me back. So I'm gonna move on. Douglas, Colorado. All right. So I'm gonna flip over. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna flip back over to odd because I'm an odd guy. All right. I'm going to call this guy again. Because Colorado is happening. Where's Dustin at? Bill, nice to see you in there. I saw Vegas in here a little bit ago. Not now. Now I'm seeing New Mexico and Colorado in here. Yeah, it has been. And we're doing a special stream, 6 meter only. I saw somebody come in at plus 26 a little bit ago from the state of Utah, which I think he was just east of Provo, up against the mountains there. So he might have had some elevation up there. I remember a couple years ago. Okay, this guy. I'm gonna go for this guy now. I saw like Maine and all kinds of places. This guy doesn't confirm though, so I don't know if I want to go for him. This guy confirms. This guy is -4. He should be calling me back. Check this out there, Mr. Bill. This is where I'm being heard right now. Looks like North Carolina. I was earlier. Is this Maryland? Maryland, Kentucky, up in Vancouver, Montana, and right now, I don't know how you clear that out. A little too tight. Utah and Colorado is where it's at. Edge of Utah, mainly Colorado now. A couple of these a few minutes ago were all crazy. Yeah, he said something about Spain earlier. Look for me in Florida. I made a bunch of Florida contacts yesterday. So I'm just going to throw out a CQ here. And see how it goes. Oh, really? On voice? Okay, I'm going to go to phone, boys and girls. All right. Let's see how this goes. So where do I do? Upper sideband? It's been a minute. So 50125 50125. Dude, I got so much noise. Ooh, I hear somebody. I hear voices.
Kilo 0 Bravo Fox, Kilo 0 Bravo Fox, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I got you in there, 5-1, 5-1. Yes, thanks for calling me down here, dude. This is great stuff. And it's figure I don't even have you on FT8 on 6 meters. So good job, man. All right, man. You started to fade there, but I'm going to call CQ here and see what I can get, man. I am just beside myself right now. Thanks for telling me to come up here. Okay, just put that in the chat, because I think you said go up to 130.
What?
All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 6 meters from the city of Chino, California. Anybody out there, give me a call back. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Wow. 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 That is my longest voice contact on VHF. That's pretty good.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 6 meters from the city of Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 6 meters from Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 6 meters from Chino, California.
I gotta eat breakfast here in a few minutes too.
November 6 Echo Kilo, November 6 Echo Kilo, is that correct?
Roger. Sorry, I didn't get your call sign. This is November 6 Echo Kilo.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Diamond Bar.
Copy, you're 5-5 here over Chino Hills. I'm in the city of Chino, city of Chino, 5-5. And I got you in my logbook, sir. 55 in the city of Chino on the other side of the hill. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
No, it's Diamond Bar. It's like 5 miles away. Nope, not yet.
Copy that. Just to let you know, I heard a contact from Colorado that I know, K0 Bravo Fox, in here about 10 minutes ago. So I just made my first out-of-state voice contact on 6 meters. I was very impressed. I was very surprised.
Roger. Yeah. I really get to the 50 gigabit until 6 gigabit. Yesterday we had a
we could turn around and I'd be stronger, but that's very good. Glad to hear you there. I hear some other guys on, local guys. I haven't heard any.
Come on, dude. I need to go move away.
All right, man. Well, I'm going to QSY. I see something up at 133, so I'm going to see if I can make another contact. 7-3 from Chino.
Roger, thank you, and I will also get there.
K6X.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kim's supposed to be in Oregon. At least she was yesterday. Let me send her a message. There goes Dustin's booming in. K6YYL, K6YYL, K6EGG. Man, I got too much noise. K6YYL, K6EGG. Do you have a copy? Hey, Dustin, go ahead and make some contacts, man. I don't hear her. Let her know I don't hear her. Dustin, do you want to slide up 3? Do you want to slide up or slide down 3? And maybe we'll have a conversation. More people will come. We could just start talking and maybe some people could. I'm beside myself right now. Here, Dustin, I got you on voice on 6 meter, dude. That made my day. Oh my goodness. That's better than making 10 contacts on FT8. Would you guys agree? Ah, dang. I don't hear. And I'm getting hungry. I don't have to eat breakfast. I might have to. Which I hate to do. I got 30 people watching. I am hungry. I've not eaten breakfast yet. It's 10:30. See what happens? It's an addiction. Wow. Brazil, 8 meters. Brazil, FT8 on 10 meters. No, I am not eating on camera. No, no.
You want Southern Oklahoma. Very good signal into Oklahoma this evening. Last time we talked.
Oklahoma.
We were back up in Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma on 6 meters.
And you were. Years ago. Well, listen, there's a lot of people calling you. Just wanted to say hello to you, and I'm still running those deals. 50-5211
Come on, dude.
Set 3, Mike. Good evening to you. K6EGG, K5.
All right. So 25 is the call frequency.
Is this frequency in use?
No problem. Thank you for trying and 72.
No. So where do I go? Somebody's using that frequency. If you guys are available to do 6 meter voice.
Well, there it is again. Good to talk to you. Number 3.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Anybody on frequency?
I can't hear him. Damn it. Dustin, brah. Dude, I hope you logged that. I'd be so upset if you didn't log that. All right. I hear somebody in. Oh.
Hello, test. Hello, test.
You're booming.
Who's that?
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Okay, 6 Echo Golf Golf KU6X. Were you down in Chino?
Yes, sir. Oh, you know what? I think I've talked to you before, haven't I?
Quite possibly. Name here is John, and we're in Upland.
John in Upland, just because it's 6 meter. This is Greg in Chino. I'm going to put you in my logbook. I think I may have talked to you at a POTA.
That's quite possible, but I'm not a POTA operator. But I think you talked to Kim K6YYL, didn't you?
I tried to.
She's down down on the beach somewhere.
Oh, I thought she was in Oregon. My bad.
I know she is down by the beach. We have a group of guys who operate here on 6 fairly often, but looks like the band is opening up today.
Yeah, I just made a contact with Colorado on 125, and I heard Oklahoma 130.
Okay, Greg. Yeah, well, I've been waiting quite a long while for 6 to open up here, but it's hopefully we'll stay open. We'll have some sporadic activity here. It's been quite a while.
Yeah, I've been making a ton of FT8 contacts, and this is the first day I jumped on voice, and the very first contact I make is with Oklahoma, which is wild. So, John, up there in Upland, where my wife grew up, I'm going to say 7-3, and I appreciate the contact, and I don't know if you log, but I got you my logbook.
Yeah, no, I'm not much of a logger anymore. I'm getting up too old to mess around with that stuff, but I got scraps of paper that I keep my logging on. I'll go ahead.
Copy that. No problem, man. Enjoy your, still morning here. Enjoy the rest of your morning, sir, and I'm going to QSY. You have a good one. Okay, I'll probably find some other spot to, usually, I can work into Texas fairly regularly when the band is open and used to double hop back to Florida and so on. But band hasn't been that good for quite some time. I got a quick question. So I'm looking you up there on QRZ. You're right up against the hill. Does that make it more difficult to make contacts up there? It makes it extremely difficult. You got a lot of dirt in the way. All right. I'm going to QSY. I'm probably going to jump back down to FT8 and grab something to eat real quick and then come back here on voice. But 7-3, sir. Okay, Greg. Yeah, the FT8 is stealing a lot of activity away from our sideband activity here. Yeah, I just can't. I don't want to eat and try to talk at the same time. So that's one of the reasons why I like FT8. All right, yeah. Also, old-timers say, well, what's a computer talking to another computer all about? They're talking about signals. I understand. I'm just joking. Oh, I know. I got you, man. All right, man. 7-3. 73, Greg.
All right. Let me send those off. I want to get back on FT8 because I want to eat. I made 3 contacts on voice, which is more than I ever made on voice in recent times, other than Kim that was solicited. Obviously, Dustin was solicited because he saw me on a live stream. I'm going to jump back over to FT8. Because I'm hungry. I need to eat. My question to you folks. Should I just leave the stream up and you guys can watch this screen right now, right here? You can see me working this, and then I'll just come back up. Would that be okay? Because I don't want to lose you guys watching. But I am like really hungry. I'm starting to get a little dizzy. So I'm going to eat. I'm going to leave this up. I'm not going to shut it off. I'm going to leave it streaming. And I'm going to leave so you guys can hear a little bit of I tried to hear you too, Kim. I gotta get some contact info from you that's not Facebook, because I hate Facebook. Ooh, I'm making a contact right away here in Kansas. So the Queen of 6 meters is probably going crazy. Did you made the Colorado contact with Dustin, obviously? I thought you were down in Oregon for some reason, or up in Oregon for some reason. All right, made a contact with, okay, so PDI, I'm seeing Florida in here now. So come and get me, PDI. I'm seeing Florida. So I'm going to leave this screen up, and I'm going to control it downstairs. I'm using a Palomar antenna. Palomar engineering antenna, 72 feet. No, I'm not going to be in the room eating. I don't like to eat in my office. So I'm going to leave the I'm going to turn down the audio. I'm going to lose my photo here, or my camera right here, and then I'll be back here hopefully in about 25 minutes. Excuse me. Bill, I got to work you, buddy. I saw you a few minutes ago. I shoved down 2 eggs, half a thing of sausage, 4 sausages, a banana, and I don't know, 4 ounces of cottage cheese in about 30 minutes. That's including making it. I'm going to get this guy here in Davis County, Utah. And then I need to get New Mexico in here too. I don't have any confirmed contacts in New Mexico. And then I'm going to move to voice. Lots of Butler County, Ohio in here. Let's see how I'm getting out now. Making it in Ohio, Colorado, Texas, Oklahoma, North and South Carolina, Florida, and look at that, into Canada. So I am not going to call on DMR right now, Mike. I'm going to play with some FT8 voice here. Sorry, some 6-meter voice here in a minute. I'm going to try to get another contact or two on voice. On FT8. This guy does not confirm. I want this guy right here. Wait a minute, that guy doesn't confirm. Should I just try to voice? 6-volt bus. I like that. Only 16 likes? Wow, that's not good. That's not a good ratio. I've been on for over an hour. Let's take a look here. Sorry for the echo. Oh, 23 likes. That's not bad. All right. Well, let's go back to the voice portion of 6 meters. Because what was the frequency? 30? 25? I'm seeing something down here. Take a listen here for a minute. What's going on, dude?
CQ6, CQ6, CQ6 calling CQ6 meters from Kilo United 6 X-ray, Kilo United 6 X-ray, and Delta Mike 14.
What am I? I'm 13, right?
Alpha,
I am 14.
Alpha 0, Quebec, Charlie, is that correct?
Alpha 6. What was it? Alpha 6?
Give me your grid square again, please. I got Colorado. Okay, thank you. Kilo United 6 X-ray, Delta Mike 14.
So I'm not going to be able to use this frequency.
Copy America 6, Denmark. This is John.
Yeah, he was pretty light here.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
I was going to ask the same question. So if anybody's in the viewing area, try to get me on 6-meter voice.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 6 meters from the city of Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling 6-meter CQ from Southern California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 6 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 6 meters from Chino, California.
Come and get me, folks. It's worth a try. I'm going to keep calling. That's weak. Well, at least for 6 meters.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 6 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Germany calling CQ 6 meters from Chino, California. I think I hear somebody way in the background. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, Delta Mike 14, Delta Mike 14. Okay, Alpha 0 Quebec, Alpha 0 Quebec. I can't get the rest. Try again. Is that it? Alpha 0 Quebec, Alpha 0 Quebec. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf DM 14 Delta Mike 14. You're 43 here into Southern California. Also live streaming on YouTube. Okay, so I just want to confirm Alpha 0 Quebec Charlie. Alpha 0 Quebec, was it Charlie? I got you in my logbook. 7-3.
Probably just some noise and atmosphere. I don't know. That's weird. You want to try to get me there, Bill? So is it Alpha Alpha Zero Quebec Charlie? I was seeing you. Only 9 people watching. Wow. I lost a lot of viewers when I went to go eat. That's what I was afraid of. Should I restart the stream and people get an activation or a notification, I should say? Yes, that is very true. Hey, he was just on 25.
Alpha Zero, November, give me the rest again, AA6DD. All right, I got the Delta. You took another trade. KA0, Nancy Delta. You need the last letter a number of times. Go ahead, please.
Well, I made 2 Colorado contacts at this point. I probably should have just stayed on FT8.
What's the location? Delta November 5 to USL. Thank you for the contact. Anybody hear you? Give me a call.
Should I go? By the way, hey, this is my only day off. Well, I'm off on Sunday, but I haven't had a day off since last week. So I'd love to take care of some stuff here in a few minutes. I'm up to 26 states now. 26 states. I can't work this frequency. I'd love to get Nevada on 6 meters, boys and girls. Really? I was getting Washington and Oregon earlier on, at least on FT8. I have to wait years?
Do you copy, Alex? A6DD?
Yeah, I could use 6 meters. I could use your grid square, wherever you might be.
Echo Romeo India Sierra Paris, which is about 100 kilometers inland from Los Angeles. Go ahead.
Where's Adam at? Adam can do some 6 meters.
Okay, Alex, very good. Making your acquaintance this morning and there in the Panhandle of Florida. That's great.
Wow.
Double hop contact. We'll let you go. Thank you.
I hear him. What was this W4? I'm hearing a W4 station. That's a Florida station, right? Florida call. See if he comes up. I got my preamp on. Oh, Florida would make my day. A Florida voice contact. Although Colorado made my... Dustin was booming in here. What I need is a beam. I need beam. I need to go to Home Depot here a little bit too. That's what I really need to do.
You are at the AS4 America 6 Denmark A6DD calling.
No. That's a negator. And you know what? I wouldn't do it for 6 meters because 6 meters is only open for like 4 weeks. It's a big investment for maybe 4 weeks. So if you guys are watching, try me on 5145. 5145. Would love to make a contact with you. And by the way, I'm horizontal right now, 72-foot antenna. So this is not the best antenna to be doing this, but it's working. Work with what you got, folks. I just text Sean.
W4AXW, W4AXW, America 6, Denmark.
W4AXW.
W4AXW, A6EGG calling.
This is going to be very difficult because there's two guys that are less than 10 miles away from me trying to do this on these two frequencies. Everywhere I go, this guy's following me around, so... So this might be a little bit of annoying and cat and mouse game here, but I'm going to give it a shot. Would love to make some more voice contacts. These two guys don't log either, which is kind of annoying to me. If I don't hear anything in the next couple minutes, I'm going to jump back over to 6-meter voice. Or sorry, 6-meter FT8, your favorite fake ham radio. You know, your question has been asked a couple times in the chat by a few people, so I agree with you. The magic band. Sprinkle some magic band dust. Another minute or two. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes, and then if I don't hear anything... I'm picking up a lot more noise than I was a few minutes ago. Where did they shift to? All right, back to FT8. I did make a couple voice contacts. So I'm glad, you know what, Matt, I'm glad you got on. You know what happened here earlier? You want to guess what happened here earlier? You'll never guess what happened here earlier. So I text Dustin. I said, hey, dude, I'm getting on FT8. It is rocking. My whole call window here was just slammed. Like, I scrolled through it, and there's like 40 people on it all over the place. Colorado, Ohio, North Carolina, Florida, everywhere. So I'm just sitting there. I'm going, you know what? I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to go upstairs. This was like at 9:30, 9:45 this morning. I haven't even shaved yet. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go do a live stream. See if I can get some folks involved here. This is why I kind of do this too. Get everybody involved. Get on the air, right? What do you got to lose? Anyways, So sure as you know what, I get on and boom, Colorado contacts going through, just like I am right now. Adams County, Colorado, calling CQ right there with a nice big satellite dish. I wish I had one of those in my backyard, by the way. Anyways, so Dustin, when I text Dustin, he's like, man, I'm busy and dealing with some personal stuff, whatever. I don't want to, mention it. Anyways, I'm like, oh, well, I mean, it's 9:30 in the morning. I don't expect people to, it's a work day, right? I know you don't work, Matt. Just kidding, of course. So I don't know, 10, 15 minutes in, he's like, I see him in the chat. I'm like, oh, hey, look at it. I'm seeing Utah, Florida, Kentucky, Georgia. I got all kinds of stuff going on right now. Dustin's like, hey, let's try voice. I'm like, yeah, I don't think no, it's not going to work. Let's just try voice. Come on, just get on 50125 or 50. Actually, he said 33, I think, 133. And I get on 50125 like an idiot. Anyways, I turn it on. I'm just listening, and he comes through like 5.5. I'm like, what? On 6 meters? I had to look down on my radio to make sure I was on 6 meters, and he's coming through. I literally almost pooped my pants because I had to go poop at that point. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So made a quick contact with him. Made another contact with somebody else in Colorado, I believe, and a couple local contacts. Those folks don't what do you call it? Confirm, but still got him in there anyways. But yeah, 6 meter voice contact with Dustin at 9:45 in the morning on a Thursday. Very, very impressed. So it's worth a try. You never know. That was awesome. That made my day. And then I heard Ohio a little bit ago. I heard something else too. So I need to get Georgia, by the way. So I'll let this go through. I'm going to go after this Georgia contact. Oh, he gone. So yeah, very impressed, very shocked. But I figure, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. What time is it? Is it noon yet? I do have to take care of some stuff, including shaving. Southwest stations right now. And yeah, I'll take them. I'll take everything here. This is Southeast for me. Florida, Kentucky, Georgia. Looks like Eastern Texas or Harris County, Texas, which is actually the northern part. Yes, I hope this guy confirms. You know what? Wait a few minutes. Wait a few minutes there, Bill. It goes and comes. You gotta be patient with 6 meters. Like I'm like, I had a couple times where I was gonna shut the radio off, and then like boom, it went crazy. So just be patient on 6 meters. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go after this guy. All right, have at it. Ooh, look at this guy. Minus 10 in Florida. I'm getting curd in your area of the world there, Mr. Well, Virginia. I'm still pretty far south and west of your location there, but and I know you don't do FT8. Probably not. All right, this guy's calling CQ, so I could probably get him. Florida coming my way. Or actually, that's Texas. Florida's coming. Come on, make the contact. Yeah, it looks like 6 is a little bit long right now. That sounds weird saying that. Wait for that to go through. I'm going to have to take a phone call here in a few minutes, by the way, too. Let's get this guy in Utah. Let's see how we're doing on confirmations. I need some more folks to confirm here. I know this guy isn't. I got the confirmation from Dustin there. That's awesome. Let's see where I'm being heard. Once again, Florida, South Carolina. Looks like Canada there. Oop. Why is this freezing up on me? Indiana calling CQ. Oops. Oh, I see Scott in there. You're being heard outside the country, Mexico. Yeah, I am. It looks like it on this PSK reporter feed. I don't see him. Look at this sad ham right here. It looks like Scott's working Florida. Yeah, it's probably the guys by my house. I can't call CQ because everywhere I move to my area, those guys go to. I got to make a quick phone call. I'm gonna try to go on voice here in a few minutes. I do have to take care of some stuff. Last night I turned my TV channel. TV on, TV music static. Really? Sure, it's voices. Huge number of folks here on FT8. We got a CQ POTA there from New Mexico. Oh, is that you, Colin? I'll let him. I already got this guy. You know what? I'm going to switch over to even. See what comes up here. And I'm going to have to leave soon, unfortunately. But I'll continue my 6-meter journey. Not live streaming when I have time. I will be on tonight, too. Should I try voice one more time? Let me see if I see anything different on this pass. I'm looking for new grids. No. Fuck you. I think I have both of these guys. Oh, I don't. Let me get this guy. And then I'll scroll around voice there for a moment. See if he calls me back. If not, Arizona's lit up right now. Not for me. All right. I'm going to pull away from... Oh, shit. Right as I pull away, I get a call. The second I pulled away. So let me get him in here. Come on. All right. Shut this down. I'm going to go to voice. See if I got anything. Have anything. I see voices.
Kilo, United 6 X-ray and Delta Mike 1-4.
Chino?
Hello, CQ6, 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 calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Kilo, United 6 X-ray, KU6X, and Delta Mike 1-4.
John, you hear anything else?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Did he move? I noticed around noon yesterday it was a little bit of a lull. Low, I guess.
Hello, CQ6, CQ6, CQ6. Hello, CQ6 meters. This is Kilo, United 6 X-ray, KU6X, and Delta Mike 1-4. Hello, CQ6, 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 calling CQ6 meters. Hello, CQ, 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 from Kilo, United 6 X-ray, KU6X, Delta Mike 1-4.
What's up, Todd?
Delta Mexico 03, the middle is Leo, Lima Echo Oscar. Again, the call is Kilo Juliet 6 Hotel India. All is well out here. What was your calling to your right? Oh, yeah. How many years have you been?
That guy's over by LAX, not exactly far. It's like 50 miles away, and he doesn't log. Shocking, right? I'm pretty happy with the contacts I did make today. I will be back later tonight. I don't know what time exactly. I do want to hang out with my daughter a bit. I am back on 6 meter FT8. So if you guys want to get me, that's where I'll be. I'm going to get out of here. I need to take care of some normal stuff. It is noon here almost. So enjoy the Weather Channel, everybody.